A illegal listing on eBay has been identified involving counterfeit T-Mobile gift cards. The seller, identified as Top Deals for 156, is offering what appears to be T-Mobile $500 gift cards for the significantly reduced price of only $50. It is crucial to understand that these gift cards are not legitimate. They cannot be redeemed for any value, and purchasing them will result in financial loss. The seller is participating in fraudulent activity, which is a violation of eBay's policies. It is important to refrain from purchasing these counterfeit gift cards. Immediately report the listing to eBay. This can be done by locating the Report Item button on the listing page itself and following the prompts. Contact T-Mobile customer service to report the incident. They can provide further assistance and document the fraudulent activity. Inform others about this scam to prevent them from falling victim to it. T-Mobile does not sell gift cards for less than their face value. Any listings offering significant discounts are highly suspicious. When buying items online, always verify the seller's reputation and check for feedback from other buyers before making a purchase. To further elaborate on identifying potential scams like this on eBay or other online marketplaces, consider these additional factors. Firstly, examine the seller's feedback score and read reviews carefully. A seller with a low feedback score or a history of negative reviews should raise immediate red flags. Pay close attention to comments mentioning issues such as fake products, slow shipping, or poor customer service. Secondly, analyze the item description for inconsistencies or vague language. Legitimate sellers typically provide detailed and accurate descriptions of their products, including specifications, condition, and origin. Be wary of listings with poorly written descriptions, missing information, or claims that seem too good to be true. Thirdly, compare the price of the item to similar items offered by other sellers. If the price is significantly lower than the average market price, it could be an indication of a scam. Scammers often use low prices to lure in unsuspecting buyers. Fourthly, check the seller's location and contact information. Legitimate sellers typically provide a physical address and phone number. Be cautious of sellers who are located in countries known for counterfeiting or who do not provide any contact information. Fifthly, use secure payment methods such as PayPal or credit cards. These payment methods offer buyer protection, which can help you recover your funds if you are scammed. Avoid using wire transfers or gift cards, as these methods are often favored by scammers. Sixthly, be wary of unsolicited emails or messages offering deals or discounts. Scammers often use phishing emails or messages to trick people into clicking on malicious links or providing personal information. Always verify the legitimacy of any offer before clicking on any links or providing any information. Seventhly, trust your instincts. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Be cautious and do your research before making any purchases online. In addition to the actions already mentioned, consider these preventative steps. Firstly, use a strong and unique password for your eBay account. Avoid using easily guessable passwords such as your name, birthday, or common words. Enable two-factor authentication for added security. Secondly, regularly update your web browser and antivirus software to protect your computer from malware and viruses. Malware can steal your personal information and compromise your eBay account. Thirdly, be careful about clicking on links in emails or messages. Scammers often use phishing emails to trick people into clicking on malicious links. Always verify the legitimacy of any link before clicking on it. Fourthly, monitor your eBay account activity regularly for any unauthorized transactions. If you see any suspicious activity, contact eBay customer service immediately. Fifthly, be aware of common eBay scams such as item not received, item not as described, and payment scams. Educate yourself about these scams so that you can recognize them and avoid becoming a victim. By following these precautions and being vigilant, people can protect themselves from falling victim to scams on eBay and other online marketplaces. Remember that being cautious and doing your research can save you time, money, and potential frustration. The presence of such fraudulent listings highlights the importance of online vigilance and the need to exercise caution when making purchases online. Always prioritize your safety and protect your financial information. The information regarding T-Mobile gift cards being sold for less than their face value is a key indicator of potential fraud. It's a tactic commonly used by scammers to lure unsuspecting buyers with the promise of significant savings. The illegitimate nature of these cards means they cannot be redeemed for any value, resulting in a complete loss of the purchase price for the victim. It's crucial to emphasize the importance of reporting the listing to eBay immediately. This action helps to alert eBay to the fraudulent activity and allows them to take appropriate measures, such as removing the listing and suspending the seller's account. Reporting the incident to T-Mobile customer service is also essential. This provides T-Mobile with valuable information about the scam and enables them to track the activity, potentially leading to the identification and apprehension of the perpetrators. Spreading the word about this scam is a critical step in preventing others from becoming victims. Sharing information with friends, family, and online communities can help raise awareness and educate people about the risks associated with purchasing discounted gift cards from unverified sources. Always exercise caution when encountering offers that seem too good to be true, as they often are. Verifying the seller's reputation is a crucial step in determining the legitimacy of a listing. Look for sellers with a high feedback score and positive reviews from other buyers. Be wary of sellers with low feedback scores or a history of negative reviews, as this could indicate fraudulent activity. In addition to checking the seller's feedback, also review the listing carefully for any inconsistencies or red flags. Look for vague descriptions, missing information, or unusual payment methods, as these could all be signs of a scam. The eBay marketplace is a dynamic environment, and new scams emerge regularly. Staying informed about the latest tactics used by fraudsters is essential for protecting yourself and others from becoming victims. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Always exercise caution and do your research before making any purchases online. By following these guidelines, you can minimize your risk of falling victim to scams and ensure a safe and enjoyable online shopping experience. Let's delve deeper into how eBay's reporting system works and how it helps to combat fraudulent listings. When you report a listing on eBay, you are essentially notifying eBay's trust and safety team about a potential violation of their policies. This team is responsible for investigating reports of fraud, scams, and other prohibited activities on the platform. When you submit a report, you will be asked to provide details about the listing and the reason for your report. Be sure to provide as much information as possible, including the item number, seller username, and a detailed description of the issue. The more information you provide, the easier it will be for eBay to investigate the report. Once you submit a report, eBay will review it and take appropriate action, which may include removing the listing, suspending the seller's account, or contacting law enforcement. It's important to note that eBay cannot guarantee that all reported listings will be removed or that all scammers will be caught. However, by reporting suspicious listings, you are helping to make eBay a safer place for everyone. Furthermore, it's crucial to understand that eBay has various mechanisms in place to protect buyers from fraud, including the eBay money-back guarantee. This guarantee ensures that buyers can receive a refund if they do not receive the item they purchased or if the item is not as described. If you believe you have been scammed on eBay, you should contact eBay customer service immediately to file a claim. eBay will investigate the claim and determine whether you are eligible for a refund. In addition to eBay's internal mechanisms, there are also external resources available to help you protect yourself from fraud, such as the Federal Trade Commission (FTC) and the Better Business Bureau (BBB). These organizations provide information and resources to help consumers avoid scams and report fraudulent activity. By working together, eBay, law enforcement, and consumers can help to combat fraud and make the online marketplace a safer place for everyone. The fraudulent T-Mobile gift card listing on eBay serves as a reminder of the importance of staying vigilant and protecting yourself from scams. By following the steps outlined in this narration and utilizing the resources available to you, you can minimize your risk of falling victim to fraud and ensure a safe and enjoyable online shopping experience. Always remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Exercise caution, do your research, and trust your instincts. By doing so, you can protect yourself and others from the harmful effects of online scams. This specific example of the T-Mobile gift card scam highlights a common tactic used by fraudsters, offering items at significantly discounted prices to lure in unsuspecting buyers. This is often coupled with a sense of urgency or scarcity, encouraging potential victims to act quickly without thoroughly investigating the offer. In the context of gift cards, it's important to remember that legitimate retailers rarely sell gift cards for less than their face value. Any offer that seems too good to be true should be met with skepticism and careful scrutiny. To further protect yourself from gift card scams, consider these additional tips. Firstly, purchase gift cards directly from the retailer or a trusted source. Avoid buying gift cards from third-party sellers or online marketplaces, as these sources may be selling counterfeit or stolen cards. Secondly, inspect the gift card carefully before purchasing it. Look for any signs of tampering, such as scratches, tears, or missing security features. If the gift card looks damaged or suspicious, do not purchase it. Thirdly, record the gift card number and PIN in a safe place. This will help you track your balance and report the card if it is lost or stolen. Fourthly, use the gift card as soon as possible. This will reduce the risk of the card being stolen or compromised. Fifthly, be wary of unsolicited emails or phone calls offering free or discounted gift cards. These offers are often part of a phishing scam designed to steal your personal information. Sixthly, never give out your gift card number or PIN to anyone over the phone or online. Legitimate retailers will never ask you for this information. By following these tips, you can minimize your risk of falling victim to gift card scams and ensure that your gift cards are used safely and securely. The online marketplace offers convenience and access to a wide range of products and services, but it also presents opportunities for fraudsters to exploit unsuspecting consumers. By staying informed, exercising caution, and utilizing the resources available to you, you can protect yourself from scams and enjoy a safe and rewarding online experience. Remember, vigilance is key to preventing fraud and protecting your financial well-being. The mention of the seller top deals for 156 serves as a specific example of a potentially fraudulent actor on eBay. While this name may be fictitious, it's important to recognize that scammers often use deceptive usernames to hide their true identities and avoid detection. When evaluating a seller on eBay, it's crucial to look beyond the username and examine their overall profile, including their feedback score, reviews, and history of transactions. A seller with a long history of positive feedback is generally more trustworthy than a seller with little or no feedback. However, it's also important to be aware that scammers may attempt to manipulate the feedback system by creating fake accounts or purchasing positive reviews. Therefore, it's essential to read the reviews carefully and look for any signs of authenticity. In addition to examining the seller's feedback, also consider their communication style and responsiveness. Legitimate sellers are typically prompt and professional in their communication, while scammers may be evasive or unresponsive. If you have any doubts about the seller's legitimacy, it's always best to err on the side of caution and avoid making a purchase. There are many reputable sellers on eBay who offer genuine products and services at fair prices. By taking the time to research sellers and evaluate their profiles, you can increase your chances of having a positive online shopping experience. The fraudulent T-Mobile gift card listing on eBay highlights the importance of being a savvy and informed online shopper. By staying vigilant, exercising caution, and utilizing the resources available to you, you can protect yourself from scams and enjoy the many benefits of online commerce. The specific item number 1,234,567,890 provided in the listing description is likely a placeholder and not an actual item number. Scammers often use fake item numbers to create the illusion of legitimacy and attract potential victims. When evaluating a listing on eBay, it's important to verify the item number and ensure that it corresponds to the item being offered. You can typically find the item number displayed prominently on the listing page. If the item number seems suspicious or doesn't match the item description, it's best to avoid the listing. In addition to the item number, also pay attention to the listing title and description. Scammers often use misleading or deceptive language to lure in unsuspecting buyers. Be wary of listings with vague descriptions, missing information, or claims that seem too good to be true. Always read the listing carefully and ask the seller any questions you may have before making a purchase. Fraudulent T-Mobile gift card listing on eBay serves as a reminder of the importance of verifying all information before making a purchase online. By taking the time to check the item number, listing title, and description, you can reduce your risk of falling victim to a scam.